It gives her something to look forward to, and it kind of like keeps her around a little bit longer because she has to stay with you for that future event. That sounds weird, but trust me, it works. It gives her something to look forward to. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacy, and I'm here with my lovely snowman earrings because I have a fun video for you guys, and that is I'm gonna give you some gift ideas to get your girlfriend this holiday season. I do have a male audience here on YouTube, and several of you guys have reached out to me saying, can you do a video on ideas to give my girlfriend? And you know what? I got you guys. So we're just gonna hop right into the gift ideas because Christmas is coming and we gotta make sure we place these orders so that they make it here in time for the holiday. So let's just get started. So the first section of gifts that I wanna give you for ideas is for that special someone in your life who maybe you are casually dating and it's not that serious, or maybe you just started dating but haven't been together for that long, because this section is about thoughtful and personalized gift, but something that's not too expensive or too intense where you're getting the wrong message, you know? I don't know if you've been in that situation where they get you like a $100 jersey or something and you give them back a $10 candle. Like, it's really imbalanced and weird. So this section shows that you're thoughtful, that you've spent the appropriate amount of money, but that you're not giving off the wrong idea, if that makes sense. You guys know what I'm talking about? When you get a gift that's a little too much? Yeah, not this section. So I'll call this section the stocking stuffer gift guide. So this is basically where you get several different items and put them in a stocking or put them in a gift basket. So to start off, you're gonna want a few practical items in here. So one idea would be makeup wipes. You know, girls are always wearing makeup. They always need to take it off at night. It's something that we always go through and can never get enough of. However, I would suggest getting those portable single servings of wipes. And I like this because it's kind of like an invitation to like, hey, come over and spend the night, but bring just one of those little makeup pads so you can wipe off your makeup here. Conversely, you can keep them in your car so when it gets late at night and you're driving around, you always have a makeup wipe for her to keep, sort of thing. It's just a really thoughtful and nice gift, but also very practical because it's something she absolutely will use and need. Now, a couple other practical but more fun gifts would be socks. So socks are something that every girl loves receiving. We love fuzzy socks. We love getting something to wear during the holiday season. But what I challenge you to do is get her socks that are a little bit more personalized. So just because they're cute and candy cane pattern, she'll love those too. But if you get her something a little bit more personalized that shows that you're listening to what she likes, that makes it even more special, you know? So if she loves polar bears, get her polar bear pattern socks. If she loves the LA Lakers, socks that are LA Lakers. You know, it shows that you're thoughtful, you're listening, and it's something that she can put on every day and think of you. Another easy item to throw into a gift basket or a stocking would be one food item. But again, this food item needs to show that you're listening to her favorite things and that you know her well. So this could be her favorite candy, her favorite snack, her favorite chip. One food item will cost you $3 to throw in there, but again, it shows her that you're listening to all of the things that she's saying and that she likes and that you remember. And that feeling is way more important than just like, oh cool, I was craving some chips. You know, it's the thought behind it. Remember that, remember that. So with this in mind, the next two items you're gonna wanna put in this gift basket would be her favorite beverage and an accompanying cup. So what I mean by this is if her favorite beverage is coffee, tea, wine, or beer, you're gonna get her that beverage. Get her a pack of coffee grounds, a thing of tea, you know, a pack of her favorite beer, or even her favorite wine bottle. That's easy. Again, it shows that you're listening. But when it comes to the accompanying cup, you're gonna personalize that as well. So if she likes coffee, you're gonna get her a mug. Tea, an insulated tumbler, a beer stein, a wine glass. You get the idea. But the challenge here is to get those to be somewhat customized to something she likes. So if she likes Star Wars, you go on Etsy and you find the cutest little Baby Yoda Star Wars mug. If she's a video game person, they make beer steins of any kind of video game you could think of. I know a friend who has a Pokemon beer stein. You want to make sure that the cup is something that she'll actually use because it's personalized and thoughtful. I have received so many mugs throughout my life where it's just a pattern that they saw at TJ Maxx or just had some silly little phrase that's the equivalent of live, laugh, love. We don't want those. We want something that we're gonna gasp when we see it and really clutch it to our chest and go, oh my gosh, like this is so me, I love it. So make sure that the accompanying cup is personalized to her. Lastly, if you wanted to add a few more items, if you think you haven't spent enough or it's not filling out, here's some other ideas. I would recommend some type of game or puzzle. I like this idea because it's something that you can imply that you can play together in the future or do together. They have millions of games out there. Some of them are like this big, they'll be perfect to fit in a stocking. And it just shows that you're fun, it's a future activity and something that you can do together. Another idea would be something that involves working from home. You know, everybody is at home a lot, everybody is staring at screens. My eyes are probably permanently damaged from all of the blue light that's been hitting them these past few months. So some ideas you could do just to throw in there would be blue light glasses. They have a ton of options on Amazon and really cute designs. They really do help minimize that blue light, help with headaches, and help you sleep better, but it's just a cute and thoughtful gift. Kind of related to more technology things, I would recommend an external hard drive, SD cards, or even a charger, some type of tech element that relates to them. So if they're taking lots of photos on their DSLR, SD cards are a really great idea. Or if they're just on their phone a lot, maybe a phone case or a phone charger would be something to kind of amp up their style and their practicality while also being thoughtful and giving something that they will actually use. So those were just my stocking stuffer gift ideas. Now I'm gonna move into the more gift ideas if this is your girlfriend, if this is an established relationship and you wanna kind of take it to the next level. Now really, I only have one gift idea here, but it's kind of an umbrella term. And that gift, I'm telling you, just do this, it's guaranteed to work, would be a future activity or event. Now, why I like this gift is because it's something that they get to open essentially on Christmas when they're already feeling all warm and fuzzy inside, but you basically get the benefits and that warm fuzzy feeling twice when you go on the actual event. It gives her something to look forward to, and it kind of like keeps her around a little bit longer because she has to stay with you for that future event. That sounds weird, but trust me, it works. It gives her something to look forward to. So I'm gonna break down these future event gift activities into 3 categories. So the first category would be a future activity. And this can basically be boiled down to get her a date night in a box. So it doesn't have a definite date on it, but it's something that you guys can do in the future. So some really cool ideas that I have done for others, I have received, and I absolutely love would be a s'mores kit. It's something that she could open right now, but that you have to actually use in the future. So you're gonna get her graham crackers, chocolate, marshmallows, little sticks sort of thing. You can also, again, include her favorite beverage, maybe a bottle of wine, some glasses, and perhaps a little card that says where you guys are going. So, hey, we're gonna go to Santa Monica Beach and we're gonna do a bonfire. Or you could say, can't wait for a date night in where we're gonna roast marshmallows on the stove and maybe include a DVD of a movie you guys have been watching. I don't know who uses DVDs anymore. Honestly, everything's on the internet, but write in the card what you'll be watching. You can even put in there, here's to a date night where we finally watch Love Actually, which is a movie you've always been avoiding, but now you're gonna watch it with her. There's a lot you can do there in terms of something she can actually open, but then an idea that you'll actually do in the future. Some other ideas, get her a paint night in a box, get her 2 canvases, some paint, some paint brushes, bottle of wine, say can't wait to paint with you in the future for a date. Or similarly, maybe a bartending guide. You can get her several different alcohols, a bartending set, maybe a bartending book and be like, hey, can't wait to learn this cocktail with you. So basically a future activity and a date in a box is a really adorable way to have her open something on Christmas, but have a fun date night to look forward to. The next category would be kind of inspiring her to pursue her future hobby. So what I mean by this, every girl out there has something that she probably has mentioned she's wanted to dabble in before, but hasn't really taken that leap. You want to get her something that's going to encourage her to do that, even if it doesn't have to be something super intense, like she wants to be a photographer, so I bought her a $600 camera. I mean more of like the fun little activity she's mentioned she's always wanted to try. So this can be something as simple as, here's a pair of rollerblades. I know you've always talked about getting rollerblades and wanting to go rollerblading at the beach. Here's a fun thing that we can do together. If she's talked about wanting to get more into cooking during quarantine, maybe you get her that kitchen gadget that she's had her eye on. This could be a $50 panini maker or something as simple as a Ninja blender. You want to get her something and maybe an accompanying cookbook if your budget allows, and say, hey, we should cook this together. We should use that panini maker and make sandwiches for a date night. Or kind of using the same painting idea, you could get her a couple canvases, maybe some really nice paint brushes or paint set, an easel, that sort of thing, and be like, hey, I know you've wanted to continue your painting ambition. Here's a little inspiration to help you get there. So it's encouraging her to kind of pursue those hobbies that maybe she hasn't gotten a chance to fulfill, but also shows that you're thoughtful, you're listening, and it might be something that you can kind of twist to make it something you can do together. Get yourself a second paintbrush, get yourself another set of rollerblades, get yourself that bartending set, and make it an activity you both can do together. Lastly, the main gift you can really give your girlfriend would be a future event. Now, this is tricky considering the current coronavirus times and that it might be hard to plan ahead for any events, but I wanted to keep this in here because this is a gift that I get all my friends and family normally, and it's the gift I love to receive is tickets to a big event coming up. Again, it's something you get to look forward to, it's something that gets you excited and shows that you're listening to things that she likes. So some obvious example would be concert tickets. Now that's not really an option right now, but keep that in mind for next Christmas, hopefully. This also includes just future events or big future date nights. So right now I'm in LA and there are a ton of drive-through events that are going on right now. There's a ton of rooftop or socially distanced activities. So really do your research, see what's in your area, and get her some fun future event to go to. I know they're doing a lot of customized wine tasting tours where it's just the two of you and it's socially distanced and not with other people. That is a really romantic and fun and unique date idea night. You could get her tickets to an upcoming sports game if your sports team allows it. You can get her tickets to the zoo. My brother just took his girlfriend to the aquarium because even though you couldn't go inside to the tanks, half of their tanks are still outdoors and safe. So they went there and had a wonderful time. So I would say do your research, see what fun event you can go to and give her tickets to actually open and an event she gets to look forward to. Lastly, the last category I wanted to give to you guys would be gifts that I really wouldn't recommend. I was almost gonna call this section, do not get your girlfriend this gift, but really, if you just have no idea what to get her and are kind of panicking, here are some ideas of just super basic panic gift ideas if it's last minute and you just have no other ideas. These would include your basic candles, blankets, and scarves. These are something that girls love to receive. We're always gonna burn a candle, we'll always wear your scarf, and we can never have too many blankets, to be honest. It's a little bit of a cop-out because, again, unless you apply some type of personalization to it, if it has something that's meaningful to her or maybe an inside joke between you guys, it's really just a basic idea that you went to TJ Maxx and got a fluffy blanket. We'll like it, but it just doesn't give us that, oh, he really thought of me and put his time and effort into it. So I wouldn't recommend those. Other ideas would be, again, going back to the cups idea, getting her a cup that just looks cute or maybe a makeup bag that has a funny saying on it. Unless it's super personalized and you know that she'll like it, it is kind of a cop-out and it is something that she'll use, but it just doesn't have that wow factor. I would also recommend against getting her jewelry or lotion or perfume. All of those things are very, very personalized and everybody has their own preference. So unless she's very specific about what she likes and what she wants, I would avoid this because it's something that she may say that she likes, but she will really never use. You know, I've received a pair of earrings that it was really nice and thoughtful, but it was not my style. And I'm not gonna wear it unless I'm with that person just to show that I'm wearing their earrings because it wasn't actually my style. And finally, the last category that I would avoid if possible would be makeup. Again, makeup is very personalized. Everybody has their own foundation shade, their own preferred brands. So unless she's telling you, I want this specific makeup palette or I really need this very specific highlighter, just avoid it. You guys don't know enough about blush and the differences in shade to get her the exact one that she actually wants and will use. So it's easier to just avoid it unless she is very explicit about which brand, which shade, and which one she wants. So that was just a super simple gift guide. I hope it just gives you more inspiration and ideas because I don't want to tell you buy her this specific candle or buy her this specific blanket. I'm really challenging you to kind of take these ideas and apply it to that special someone in your life. Really think about the things that they like, all of the little special tidbits about themselves that they've told you, and apply that into gifts. Show that you're thoughtful and show that you are listening to everything that she has said and you want to make her happy. So that's gonna be it for the gift guide. Let me know down below, ladies, if you have any more ideas that we can help out our male followers in this family and kind of give them more ideas. And guys, let me know if you're gonna be getting any of these ideas for your girlfriend or if you need a couple more specific ideas for inspiration. But that's gonna be it for me today. I hope this helps you out and I hope you get those orders in time for Christmas. So I will see you guys next time. Toodles! So I hope this gift guide helped you because you can trust me because I'm wearing red lipstick and earrings, which shows I'm an old lady. So you can trust me. Anyway.